Yeah, you evaluate base fundamentals, and you evaluate effort. You evaluate tracking angles, you evaluate all those types of things. But, you know, the offense isn't going to do everything they're going to do, and we're not going to do everything that we're going to do next season. So, but it's certainly an important day because you got an opportunity to get better, and you only have so many opportunities. So, as a football player, as a coach, as a unit, we can't waste an opportunity because wasted opportunities come back and bite you.
Is it a good thing for some of these young guys to actually get to play in front of a crowd?
Yeah, it's a real good thing, you know, just because that's what they're going to have to do next year. I think that we're going to have good crowds here next year, and there'll be some good crowds on the road. So they got to get used to it and understand that a good lesson is to be able to block all that out because those people aren't making any catches, they're not tackling anybody, they're not sacking anybody. To be able to block that out and be able to focus and concentrate on the job at hand so you can do your job in order that we can be efficient. Yeah, we're in constant contact with them just to kind of help develop them and so they understand the expectation level because during the transition from high school to college, it's a major shock to almost everybody. But you want to prepare them by letting them know and explaining it to them what's going to happen. And at the same time, sometimes words don't do it justice.
I think are you going to go into August, do you think, still, with the quarterback race?
You know, we're not for sure right now. We'll, probably after tomorrow, we'll meet. Me and Coach Chiswick we'll see where we're at. And, we'll usually, you try to compile all the information. Each practice you gather stuff at the very end. But we're still in the mode right now, giving them equal chances, just like we were last year at this time. So we'll talk after the scrimmage and see where we're at.
Going into tomorrow, does either one have even a slight edge?
There's been days that one of them plays better than the other, and vice versa. And just to be completely honest, it's been fairly close. In my mind, there's not a whole lot of separation, but at the end of it, we'll look at every practice, we'll look at every snap, and we've been charting completions, touchdowns, interceptions, fumbles, everything, and we'll take all that into account.
Will Kyle get his shot when he gets here?
Yeah, I think all freshmen, will get their shot early in fall camp. The thing about it, all the freshmen will have to impress us early. It'll probably be a 9-10 practice deal that they'll have to come on. We're still in the evaluation mode. It's really 2 years ago was the same type deal. We're learning our players, they're learning the base system, and our goal is they get the core base system down, the fundamentals, so they can practice on their own in the summer and actually get better instead of get worse. So that's kind of our thinking. But it will be vanilla. It won't be the whole deal tomorrow, but still it'll be good for our coaches and to evaluate them, and the fans will be able to see some of our players try to make plays.
See, you don't listen, that's your problem. I said everybody that's ever coached or everybody that's ever played has experienced dips.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? I'm included in everybody. So,
Okay.
yes, to answer your question, yes.
All right.
You got to start listening better.
All right.
Who aren't here yet, you're going to need them this fall. You can stop smiling now.